What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays episode 63. This is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those in the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week guys, they are all Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland myths, but I am very much considering doing a Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 World at War only myth-busting episode, completely different to the Infinite Warfare ones that won't be on a Monday, but possibly on a Wednesday. So get ready for those. You guys best be hyped. But here we go, guys. Let's aim for 3,115 likes on this video. You know how we do. And let's get on to the first myth of today's show. So the first myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by Corner Carrot. And they say if you get an insta-kill and then shoot the water gun at the zombies, will they die? Keep up the good work. Pizza emoji, pizza emoji, pizza emoji. Thank you so much, Corner Carrot, for those pizza emojis, dude. I appreciate that a lot. And let's go and check this out, guys. So we've currently got an insta-kill right here. And I'm going to make my way over to the water gun on this water gun machine. And let's check it out, boys. What is going to happen? Yes, dudes, we can actually kill zombies with this water gun from the water gun arcade game if you have an insta-kill on. I'm almost positive that you can get hit markers and points regardless, even if you don't have insta-kill, but we can actually kill the zombies. So if you're all out of ammo and it looks like you've got an insta-kill, I mean, you could just go and melee them, but you do have an option to go up to them and kill them with the water gun from the arcade game. So thank you so much to Corner Carrot for sending that in, dude. You are awesome. And let's get on to the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by Doomin24, and they say myth: if you use Refund Policy, you get the astronaut on the mystery box, will you get an extra refunded point? Now, you guys know that the astronaut on Zombies in Spaceland is exactly the same as the teddy bear. So you spin in the mystery wheel instead of the mystery box. Every single hit on the box costs 950 points, but once you get that teddy bear or the astronaut, you get refunded the 950 points, but you don't get a weapon. It changes the location of the mystery wheel or the mystery box. But if we use this refund policy, which now makes every single hit on the mystery wheel 665 points instead of 950 because it reduces it by a third, will we then get some money back if we get the astronaut? And you know what, guys? This surprised me a little bit. The answer is actually no. You don't get absolutely anything back. You still get the 950 points, but you don't get anything extra back when you do get that 950 points for the astronaut. So thank you so much to DoomMin24 for sending that in, man. I appreciate it a lot. And now we know that refund policy does not work on the astronaut inside of the mystery wheel. So thank you so much for sending that in, dude. And let's get on to the next myth of today's show, guys. So the next myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by Hallow Does Stuff, and they say, can you use the Super Minute Man F&F card, go down and bleed out, go to the Lost and Found to get your Pack-a-Punch version of your gun out of the Lost and Found? Now, if you guys don't know, the Super Minute Man F&F card actually allows you to Pack-a-Punch whichever weapon you are currently holding. So I've currently activated the card, and look, I've got a Pack-a-Punch weapon. So let's go and make our way back and actually down ourselves. We can then go over to the Lost and Found, and we can see if that Lost and Found then gives us our Pack-a-Punch weapon back, kind of like a little bit of a glitch. If you guys remember back to Gorod Crovey, we used to be able to do this by using the ephemeral enhancement gobblegum and jumping on the dragon and then riding it across the Pack-a-Punch. By the time you get there, you've instantly got a Pack-a-Punch weapon that lasts forever. But does this now work with the Lost and Found? No, dudes, it doesn't. They patched this game actually really well. Everything they placed inside of this game just works perfectly, exactly how I would want it to work, except I am a Mythbuster, so I kind of want it to be a lot better than this and have a lot of glitches. But they've done really good at patching the game and making the game good for the general public. So thank you so much for sending that in. Hallow Does Stuff. No, we cannot keep our Pack-a-Punch versions of our weapons after using the Super Minuteman F&F card and going down and going up to the Lost and Found. But thank you for sending that in, dude, and let's get on to the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by Dragon Mail, and he says, myth: do zombies attack you when you have zombie magnets on, or do they attack the Seticon? Now, for this one, guys, we are going to be placing our Seticon location all the way down in the coffee area or the break room. That is where our location is for this Seticon. And then we need to go and activate Zombie Magnet. Now, you guys know that Zombie Magnet basically allows all zombies to just come after you and no one else or nothing else for an entire 10 seconds. So in theory, if we activate this, none of the zombies should technically go after the Decepticon and just come after us. But is this the case, dudes? No, they still seem to want to go after that Decepticon, which is really, really annoying, because this would be another great way how to survive that Decepticon wave and actually manage the timer to get down to 0. Because let's say the timer was stuck on 10 seconds and you had no ammo left, quickly activate Zombie Magnet and you would be able to survive the entire Decepticon. But no, dudes, that is not the case, and the zombies will still go after the Decepticon. I kind of figured out that it was the zombies that you weren't near. If you are nearby to them, they'll start coming after you, but if you are a little bit further away, they'll go after the Decepticon instead. But thank you so much to Dragon Mail for sending that in, dude. You are an absolute legend, and let's get on to the next myth of today's show, dudes. So the next myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by PNZA Python, and they say, does the Scope Dollars Fate and Fortune card give you $600 bonus with double points activated? Now, you guys should know by now that Scope Dollars is actually really, really overpowered, because you've got the M1 inside of the spawn room. That is a sniper rifle, and all you've got to do is activate Scope Dollars, and every single time you get a kill, you will be rewarded with 300 points plus the normal points for the kill as well. So if you're getting headshots, you're going to be getting 400 points for every single kill for the next 10 kills, which is really, really good. But do we get this doubled if we do have double points activated? Do we get the $600 instead of $300 for every single kill? No, this one actually really surprised me, guys, because the answer to this is no. I don't understand why it doesn't work. It's all points, so it should really give you double, right? But no, it still gives you 300 points, but the headshot itself, the actual kill, will give you double. So instead of it giving you 400, the 300 plus the 100 for the headshot, you are then rewarded the 200 for the headshot and the 300, making every single kill 500 instead of 400. But that's what we would expect, right? But why not double the 300 to making it 600 and the 200 as well, which would be 800 points a kill? Crazy, but no, it doesn't work, dudes. But thank you so much to Python for sending that in, dude. That is a great myth, and it's good that we now know this as well. Thank you for sending that in, dude. And let's get on to the next myth of today's show, guys. So the next myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by Sebastian Moore, and he says, Pizza, if you get a turned zombie and activate the disco trap, will it dance or will it kill other zombies? That's a great myth, dude. Thank you for asking that, and let's go and check this out. So you guys know that the Turncoat Fate and Fortune card allows you to turn any zombie that hits you, and there's 5 activations on there as well. And you guys should know by now that the disco trap in the center of the arcade will allow all zombies to get attracted to that dance floor once you activate it, and it will instantly kill them when the disco trap starts spinning. But they are on there for around 15 seconds before the disco ball starts spinning to kill them, where they're just boogieing, dancing, and dropping some good moves. But if we activate one of these turned zombies with the Turncoat Fate and Fortune card, will those turned zombies be running after the ones on the dance floor and killing them, or will they just be dancing as well? The answer, dudes, is boom! Yes, they still do go and kill other zombies. And we can also see right here when the disco ball goes off that we can't actually kill them with the disco ball trap. It does not affect them in any way. Instead of last week when we looked at the crocodile trap, they can get killed by the crocodile trap then, but now they can't get killed by the disco ball. So that is awesome. Thank you so much to Sebastian Moore for sending that one in, dude. You are awesome. And let's get on to the next myth of today's show, dudes. So the next myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by Focal Cross 97, and they say, can you use PhD flopper or bomb stoppers for you guys at home to take no damage or getting stunned by the UFO from killing the boss? And then 1,000,000 pizza emojis. So you guys know that after the boss fight, we actually have this UFO that's flying around the map, and they will spray out electrical beams, and if they hit you, you kind of get stunned or damaged a little bit as well. And technically, if you don't have Jug at this stage, you can possibly go down off this. They are really, really powerful. But if we have Bomb Stoppers or PhD Flopper for you guys from Treyarch Zombies, will that then allow us to not actually get hurt by this UFO's electrical beams? And the answer, dude, is boom! No, we still get hurt by the beams, even if we do have that Bomb Stoppers or PhD Flopper perk in our inventory, dudes. It's nothing to do with explosives. They're just horrible, horrible electrical waves that come down and try and kill you. So like I said, dudes, make sure that if you are going onto this step, make sure that you do have Juggernog, because I don't want you to go in there and get downed on the final step of the Easter egg. But let's get on to the final myth of today's show, guys. And the final myth of today's show, guys, is being sent in by the gaming legend. And he says, myth. Can you place a transponder, teleporting device, outside of the boss fight area, start the boss fight, and use the transponder and be teleported out? Pizza emoji, pizza emoji, pizza emoji, pizza emoji, pizza emoji, pizza emoji. Let's check this out, dude. So the transponders are actually really cool. They are basically a teleporting device, and you can choose exactly where you are going to be teleporting to, because you place down the transponder, then activate whenever you want, and you will teleport back to the place where you place down that transponder. Really, really cool. But let's see if it actually works inside of the boss fight, guys. So I'm going to drop it outside the arena right now. Then I'm going to go into the boss fight, and let's check this out. No, dudes, it actually doesn't even let me activate the device at all. So let's try this again right now, but actually take it into the boss fight and try and throw it through one of these doorways when the boss fight is in action and see what happens. So we're going to be throwing it out of this doorway right now. There you go. You see it go. And let's go and check it out. No, dudes, it just gives me another one. So no, it technically just disappears the actual device that I threw through the door and just gives it me back in my inventory because it doesn't want me to teleport out of the boss fight. But we ain't done with this myth yet, guys. We've still got one more shot at this with the escape route fate and fortune card. And it works the exact same as the anywhere but here gobblegum from Black Ops 3. It basically teleports you to anywhere around the map that is a safe location with no zombies or no aliens. So let's go and give this a go, guys. We are ready to activate this inside of the boss fight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, dudes, it keeps us inside of that boss fight. I honestly thought that would really work, dudes, but no, it didn't work. They have definitely coded this game unbelievably well, dudes. I'm really, really proud of Infinity Ward. They've done a great job with this game, but come on, you've got to give us some leeway at some points. There's got to be some things that we can do with these F&F cards that manage to mess up the game as much as Killing Time used to do on Black Ops 3 Zombies. But that is it for Myth Busting Mondays episode 63, guys. Make sure you leave a like. We'll see if we can get 3,115 likes on this video if you did enjoy it, dudes. Make sure you leave your myths for next time in the comment section below right now. Thank you so much to anyone that sent a myth this week. You are an absolute legend. And make sure you click that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club, dudes. Now 300,000 subscribers strong and still growing, dudes. Thank you so much and see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and peace out.